Hi, everybody. This is Mrs. D'Amico. This week we're going to learn about adventure stories. Adventure stories can be exciting and suspenseful. Welcome to the jungle of this genre. Here are two examples of books that are in the adventure genre. Today you will be able to define the term adventure story and list some characteristics that you find in adventure stories. So here's a definition. It is a story in which the main character goes on a journey and faces many obstacles along the way. This character often has a dangerous mission to accomplish. Courageous heroes save others from dangers. The stories are fast paced and exciting. The characters encounter problems that require them to have some quick thinking. They may have to solve some problems, and they need to have an inner strength, which means they're not going to give up. The main character engages in difficult, risky, and unexpected pursuits. So here are some things that adventure stories might have. Characters might go on quests or missions. There is physical action and sometimes violence in this story type. They might happen in exotic settings like jungles or deserts or mountain ranges or underwater, sometimes other planets. Lots of different things can be in adventure stories. Adventure stories are always fast paced. They move at such a fast pace. They're so exciting to read. They keep you on the edge of your seat. You can't wait to turn the next page and find out what happens next. There are often life or death situations in an adventure story, and some characters may have to risk their own lives for others. There are good guys and bad guys in an adventure story. Here are some books that you might want to explore. These are adventure stories. The Unintentional Adventures of the Bland Sisters. Thief Knot, this is a Greenhouse series novel. This novel series about the different story tree houses, there's always adventures going on in there. We have Star Wars Adventures, Story Thieves Secret Origins, The Substitutes. Oh, that was a fun one. And this is even one that you get to decide what happens in the story. It's an up to you mystery. The Extremely Inconvenient Adventures of Bronte Meadowstone. Sounds exciting. Oh, My Near-Death Adventures. Won't that be good? Shipwreck. Jake Maddox always has good adventure stories. Monster Hunters has good adventures. The Super Life of Ben Braver. Looks like they're facing danger right there, doesn't it? So here's a little test for you. What is the correct definition of adventure story? Is it a story in which the main character goes on a journey and faces many obstacles along the way? Or is it a story which is based on historical facts but has some elements of fiction? Two choices. Which is the correct one? If you said the first one, you are right. An adventure story is one in which the main character goes on a journey and faces many obstacles along the way. Which words could describe adventure stories? Here's a whole page of them. Fast-paced, unexciting, risky, boring, courageous heroes, suspenseful, exotic settings, and filled with action. Of all those words, which ones describe adventure? Some of them don't. Check yourself on the next page. Here are the answers. They are fast-paced. You can't wait to turn the page to find out what happens. There are courageous heroes. Suspense is there. It's filled with action. There's exotic settings, and risks are happening all the time. So I encourage you to check out some adventure stories the next time you visit the library. See you next time. Enjoy those books.